Hi guys, Mark from 8 Ball Engineering, and thanks for all the response we've had, guys. Social media, Facebook, and meeting people at the expo last weekend has been slightly overwhelming, and we're just super grateful for all the positive comments, the offers for help, ideas, suggestions. It's just been phenomenal, so brilliant, thank you. A lot of people want to know more detail about the Ultra Pick, and we want to cater for what people want as best as possible. So we're going to go through now the kit, the pick, some of the attributes of the pick, discuss lead times to get it to the market, and other considerations, price and such. So kit is as follows: 2 sets of wires. We wanted to do 2 sets of wires because we want to be able to cater in the kit for the range of locks that we know are on the market at the moment, or locks that are out there at the moment that we know. The videos that Stuart's been doing the last couple of days have been using these wires, and we're confident that these wires are what you need in a kit to go out there and attack, the locks that we know to be indoors and on the market at the moment. We will be doing a dedicated wire in the near future, naughty wire as Stu calls it. However, that'll be a nice to have. This is what you need to have, and all you would need to have. So no need to spend extra money on more wires after you buy the pick and realise it's not complete. So the thumb turn then. Jason Cox, thanks for your question on the thumb turn, with the frustration of wires coming out the back, spinning around and everything else. And this pick, to be fair, is actually an attribute of locksmiths coming together and ironing out the frustrations they've had with tools that have been on the market in the past. So the thumb turn, 2 parts. The working end, and it's also bent at the other end as well. It goes into the thumb turn. With that bend in the wire, gives you a real purchase, and it needs to be used the right way round. But when it is slid together in the right direction, it will come apart easily when you need it to. But when you turn the pick in the lock, really kind of bully the lock forwards and backwards, it really holds onto the wire. So small amount of skill needed on that front there, but we do believe it's pretty safe not to be launched across the road when the wire's popping out. The pick body then, we have actually gone to the length of getting a design right on the shape and size of this, because we wanted to make sure that it hasn't been done before like this, exactly like this, and also protect our artwork as well, I suppose. So the length of the pick itself, one of the problems that we've had with previous tools is you either have to build them up, and they're quite big and cumbersome, which do work, but not everyone's preference, or they struggle to reach all locks in all scenarios. So as you'll see there, this fortress here then, the pick's got quite a good standoff when it's in the lock. So this will work with the Vectis, for example, with the handles still on, which is good to not have to drill handles off and need to get to that in that case. Because the pick has really good contact with the barrel and curtain, due to the taper, meaning that the pick goes in until it stops, really holds on to it. That it means that when the pick holds onto the curtain, we found it's easier to skip out of anti-pick because it deliberately moves with the pick and doesn't flop about. But also when you've got locks like, I know this is a fortress, but locks like the Strongbow that need really feather-like tension, actually the pick being able to just really loosen the tension makes it easier for those of us that are less experienced to actually really dial down the tension, and not kind of the white knuckle ride that doesn't really give you anything. That contact also assists with the feedback, finding the binding lever. Again, I'm a little less experienced than the guys I've been working with, and I struggle to recognise the binding lever as much as they do. So this has helped me in the feedback as well. We have got the pick hardened, case hardened. You may notice, I can't know if you can see very well, but on there you'll notice you may notice the pick is grey compared to the silver handle. That's because it's been through a process of case hardening. Now we've tried about 4 or 5 different types of case hardening to work out what is best for us, and the reason we've done that is to give the tool as much longevity as possible. We're not about to embark on this to churn out cheap tools. We want to give good quality. So that leads me on to the price and when it's going to come out. We're expecting the pick to be available end of this month, beginning of next month. We're waiting on the delivery, and that lead time then will be extended for us to conduct our due diligence. we want to avoid comebacks. We don't want you guys to invest your time and money in something to find it's not what it should be. So we need to make sure that's right first. We're going to do it right, not right now. And the price, again, we're going to hold on to the price till the pick is almost ready to be released. But it's going to be not a million miles away from what you would expect to pay for another pick, another Mortis pick on the market today, or other picks on the market today, sorry. So, thanks again for all your support, all the comments, all the advice and guidance. We will be doing training on the 11th of December with Stu, Mark Ward and Andy Love. Any questions or any queries on that, please fire them across to inquiries@8ballengineering.co.uk. And for those that already have done so, you'll be the first to know when we're ready to release the pick, the prices and stuff. And thanks again for your time.